Welcome back, Fanatics! My name is Feral Fanatic, and today we are going to be continuing Ace Academy. I want to say it's like episode 7, but I may be wrong. I'm not a mathematician here, okay? Where we left off, we had just won a match against some other actual live opponents. We did great. My character single-handedly took out 3 of them. Not sure how or whatever. I just blasted them away. But now Show is like, oh, let's go party. Woo, party! Right? So now we're going to go party at his place. Oh, it clicked out. That was weird. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Show lets go of everyone and leads the way. Valerie keeps pace with him while the rest of us hang back, a little unsure of what we just agreed to. As soon as we step foot in the house, Show is surrounded by his brosifs, all of whom shower him with praise and congratulations. Oh, gotta fix my camera here. Off camera. Mic. Alright.
Thanks, guys. How's Tatsuo and company?
Tatsuo took him to a forbidden hot spring to recover flesh wounds and reinvigorate their inner chi.
Oh, God.
That sounds like him.
They burst into laughter. The place is already crowded with pilots from other dorms, and more keep filing in at a steady pace. Everyone fans out, Mayu sticks close to Show, while Valerie makes a dive for the kitchen. A dark-haired female pilot walks past us and greets Kaori. She seems really familiar. Was she checking the leaderboards while I was at the pilot's lounge? Either way, Kaori scowls when she sees the girl, who just laughs and grabs Kaori's arm, dragging her into the throng of people. I push my way past the living room, hearing music coming out of the short staircase leading to the lower level. It's dark, but strobes of colored light flash from below. It looks like there's a rave going on. I'm not sure about what's going, but I'm sure about going down there. Wow, words. Carefully, I weave my way into the kitchen, narrowly avoiding a dousing from a fruity drink. When I arrive, I gawk out the cornucopia of alcohol. I help myself to how old is my character again? Surprised me. Besides the obscene amount of beer, there's also a plum wine, sake, and whiskey available. Sake! In the back corner of the alcohol table sits a bottle of sake. Maybe this isn't supposed to be out and available for the guests? Still, it is technically out in the open, so it must be fair game. I pour myself a small amount and briefly consider warming it up. That's a bit overkill at a party, though. Instead, I appreciate the warmth. That is the first sip. Now that I have a drink, I should find my friends. Let's look for Kaori seems like she was in trouble, so I guess we can help her out. Kaori didn't look so thrilled when that girl showed up. Maybe I should check on her. In the corner of the living room, find her in the corner of the living room, surrounded by a group of students. The girl from earlier stands beside her, but when she spots the rest of her team, she runs off to greet them. As they approach, Kaori has her arms folded and she's trying to keep a wide berth between herself and the boys. I catch the tail end of their conversation.
Please. You guys are no competition at all. The day you losers beat me in a match is the day I'm dead.
One of the boys laughs.
Those are tough words coming from someone so cute.
A frat bro. Quick as lightning, he slaps Kaori's butt. Oh boy! Suddenly, time warps and slows. Kaori's body tenses up and her eyes glow wide as her brain registers what just happened. Then the fire reaches her eyes and she melts her frozen body. She brings her arm back and slugs the guy in the face so hard he collapses to the floor. Holy crap! Wow, Kaori, that was... I'm interrupted by the fist coming dangerously close to me. Dodge. I shut out of the way and narrowly avoided getting a black eye. Hey! You almost hit me!
Sorry, but you shouldn't sneak up on me like that.
Been here this whole time!
Why didn't you say something then?
You seemed a little busy. Kaori glances back down at the unconscious guy. She nudges with her foot and watches as he doesn't stir. He's clocked out for the night.
Serves him right.
Whistles break from the silent onlookers as a few girls cheer and the guys start laughing.
Damn, did you see what she just did to Takeshi?
Yeah, I'm not getting on her bad side.
Nope, me neither.
She's kind of scary, actually.
Hey, was that the voice of Uncle Kaito? Why don't we get out of here? Kaori nods. We're about to move when a tall, buff highlight slams a bottle onto a nearby table.
Or Takashi.
Drop into a chair, he laughs.
So you can handle yourself when it comes to strength. But can you do the same when it comes to alcohol?
Oh no. Kaori crosses her arm and snorts.
Not interested.
What's the matter? You scared?
A taunting song of ooh, circle, and the onlookers. Kaori laughs.
Me? Scared? No way. I'm just trying to save you from the embarrassment.
No, I get it. Drinking is a man's game. Women aren't built to hold their alcohol.
Kaori's eyes flash and a smile drops from her face.
What did you say?
It's probably best that we don't do this, actually. I wouldn't want you to hurt yourself.
The chair scrapes on the floor as Kaori sits down.
The only person who'll be hurting is you after I drink you under the table.
Let me do it instead. I glance at the bulky man sitting across from Kaori. There's no way I should be able to outdrink this guy this big. Kaori, wait.
What?
Let me do it instead. I can take this guy, no problem. She narrows her eyes at me.
You don't think I can take him?
It's not what I said.
I can fight my own battles.
I shrug. Guess that didn't work. Someone places 2 shot glasses on the table, one in front of each challenger, and fills them up. Then he explains the rules.
First person to reach 10 shots is the winner.
Kaori reaches for hers first and downs it before her challenger takes a drink. She doesn't even flinch from the burning liquid.
Another!
Hey!
He quickly downs his cup as Kaori is being refilled, then fills his own cup. Kaori grins.
Try and keep up, okay?
Instead of responding, the guy throws back his drink and Kaori follows. An even larger crowd gathers around the pair as they drink shot after shot. Everyone watching with bated breath, but neither competitor shows any sign of weakness. Kaori's like a machine. It empties her cup faster than it can be filled. The crowd stares at her with admiration. The challenger keeps up a steady pace and the race is close. After her 10th shot, Kaori slams her cup onto the table right before her opponent.
Done!
Damn.
The crowd erupts into a roar of cheers as they equally congratulate Kaori and tease her challenger. Pilot tries to stand, but it looks like a little uneasy and sits back down. Kaori is also unsteady on her feet, but I catch her before she falls.
I'm okay.
Oh god, she's drunk as hell. I'll go and she squints up at me.
What did you do to your face?
Huh?
Your face! It's so blonde.
Oh no. I'm sorry?
No, it's not bad.
I should take Kaori home before it gets worse. Yep, she's drunk and it's late. I think it's time for her to leave before she embarrasses herself even more. Kaori won't even be able to get home alone. I better walk her back. I help her to her feet. Come on, Kaori, time to go.
No! You can't tell me what to do.
As she talks, I lead her towards the door anyways.
Fine, I'm going. But only because I want to go.
Oh no. That sounds like a very Kaori thing to say. Maybe she's not as drunk as I thought. The cool night breeze is a welcome relief from the stuffy dorm. As we walk through the silent campus, Kaori trips over a root and I catch her fall. She gasps and I hold her, but she doesn't push me away. It's weird to see a clumsy Kaori. I immediately set her back on her feet. You need to be more careful.
Thanks. It came out of the ground and attacked me.
Oh yeah, she's definitely freaking wasted. That's not how it happened. She's uncharacteristically quiet for a while. It's strange to see her so calm. Usually she's so fiery.
Your reaction time is better than I remember.
Thanks?
You've improved a lot since our first match. I still can't believe you took out all 3 of them by yourself.
She looks straight into my eyes. My heart beats faster under her gaze. She leans in closer to me. What is she about to do?
You are really
Uh-oh. That's not good. To my ears deceive you today, Kairi just give me a compliment. Is that really what you think?
Yeah.
Never knew you felt that way.
So what?
Nothing, it's just not nice to know that you like me. Her cheeks are red, but I can't tell if it's from the alcohol or his conversation.
Shut up! It's not like that.
Tsundere, 100%. We arrive in front of a building. Kaori steps to the entrance. Let's ask her about that Amanda Parker. Kaori's opened a lot to me. I wonder if she'll tell me who she was with the other night. Wait. She turns back to me. Can I ask you something?
What?
The night I ran into you at the parking lot, what were you doing with that older guy? She cocks her head to the side amused.
Why? Are you jealous?
I don't care if he's your boyfriend. Are you jealous? I don't care if you're seeing anyone else. He says he's a lot older than you, and I'm worried about his intentions. Kaori bursts out laughing.
His intentions are pure. Although, I don't know if I could say the same for you.
So, do you have your ID? Kaori nods and fishes out of her pocket.
Good night. Thanks for walking me home.
Are you gonna be okay? Do you need help getting back to your room?
Nuh-uh. I won't fall for that. You aren't getting into my room.
Nice. That wasn't my intention.
I'll be fine.
Okay, good night then.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Hmm? Eh? I cut off guard as she combs her hands through my golden locks.
It's so soft and fluffy.
What just happened? What? Just her voice. I'm too stunned to react. Kaori steps back and admires her handiwork. She smiles and swaps her ID and disappears into the building. What the heck just happened? That was kind of an interesting night. If only I was able to record drunk Kaori for sober Kaori to see. I'm feeling a little embarrassed just thinking about it. With Kaori safely inside, I head back to my bike and drive. I was drinking! I should not be driving! I tiptoe into my room and collapse onto my bed. Exhausted, fall asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. Is there an alarm? No alarm? It's a weekend, I guess. The sun is shining through my window, splashes on my face, and wakes me up. I stretch in a wide yawn and glance at the clock. Nearly 10. I'm glad I got the chance to sleep in after the party last night, but I don't want to waste my weekend. I'll hop out of bed and get ready for the day. What if I plan for today? Oh yeah, Mayu owes me a violin lesson. I wonder if Mayu's free today. I'm still real curious as to how she is on the violin. Taking my phone out of my pocket, I tap Mayu's name. She answers only after one ring.
Hello?
Hey, Mayu! Catch it on the private show? I was calling to see if we're still good to do our one-on-one session.
Of course. I made you a promise, and I have to keep it.
I think my suggested choice of words flew right over her head. On another note, I'm excited to hear her play. Alright, do you want to meet in the music room on campus?
Okay. I'll head over right now.
Great, me too. I'll be there in a few... If you just hang up on me... My Cammy flashes across my phone. Hello?
I'm so sorry for hanging up. I meant to say okay, but I just nodded my head instead.
Oh, she hit it with her face. That's suppress a chuckle. She sounds so cute when she's flustered. It's okay.
Sorry again.
Jeez
I'll
Louise.
see you soon.
Alright, see you. There are a couple awkward seconds of silence when she finally hangs up. I guess she was making sure not to cut me off this time. Sometimes I wonder if she's a little too polite for her own good. Time to head out. After making my plans, I head downstairs. Where's my sister at? Oh, there she is.
Didn't see you there, big bro.
She seems to be back to her usual self. Glad to see you're feeling better.
Oh yeah, I definitely am.
It's a cute shirt. As she speaks, a devilish smile graces her lips. She's up to something.
Anyway, you going out today?
Yeah, why? She starts giggling.
No reason.
Okay. Actually, I'm glad I ran to you. I want to apologize.
Apologize?
Yeah, I saw you text a couple of days ago, and I'm sorry I didn't answer. I didn't have my phone on me, so I didn't see them until too late. Nicky crosses her arms.
Yeah, sure. Likely story.
No, really, I accidentally left it in my gear.
What?
Twice.
Oh, come on. At least come up with something more believable.
What's more believable than the truth? Oh, really, it's the truth.
What was your phone doing in your gear in the first place?
It was charging.
You really are hopeless.
I'm aware. Look! Pull a message and flash the phone in her face. Rolling her eyes, she reluctantly takes a look. What do you mean by oh? Nicky bites her lip as she continues scrolling.
No.
She hands back my phone. It's not the reaction I was expecting. Something's up. I narrow my eyes. I don't like oh no. What did you do, Nicky?
You might not want to go into the garage.
Did you do something to my bike? The garage? My bike! I spin on my heel and race towards the garage as Nicky cries out for me to wait. Throwing open the door, I feel like my hand is squeezing my heart. Nicky catches up with me and cringes.
Now, before you get mad,
Nicky?
just remember that I was really annoyed with you and wanted revenge.
Not helping. She quiets down, but she can't stand the silence.
At least it looks really pretty now.
She bedazzled my bike! Oh, man! It looks like a unicorn threw up all over my baby! That's funny. All I can do is stare in horror at the glittery desecration of my beautiful bike. Nicky has her face in her hands.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll clean it up.
Yeah, you will!
Let me get a bucket.
That's funny. Nicky turns to leave, but I sigh. Not right now. I have to go. She takes a look at the pink sparkles winking in the light. Maybe I should take the bus. No, I can't. The bus won't come for another 20 minutes, and I need to leave now.
Okay, I'll clean it up later then.
This is gonna be a shit show. I nod. With a grimace, I reluctantly ease myself onto my bike. The engine roars to life, and glitter flutters behind me in a rainbow trail of happiness. Oh, Lord, wordplay. Well, this is so embarrassing. That's funny. I arrive on campus and park as far away as I can. There's absolutely no way I want to be caught riding my bike while it looks like that. It's quite a jog before I arrive on the main campus quad. I'm breathing heavily and feel warm by the time I arrive, so I take a few deep breaths to cool down. Pulling up the campus map on the phone, I plot out the route for the music rooms and make my way to the cluster of liberal arts buildings. And then enter the music hall. The first two practice rooms are empty, while the third one has a petite girl with a book, her back facing the door. I smell you! This is the library. Shame on you, game. She hasn't noticed me at the entrance yet. Sneak attack, whatever that means. Time to bring up my inner ninja. I crouch down and tiptoe over to Mayu. My steps are inaudible due to my past training as a covert operative, the details of which I cannot narrate. Boo! Wow, she looks fabulous! Woo! I like the belt. Belt's a nice touch. Mayu squeals in surprise as she jumps away from me. Realizing just me, she presses her hand over her chest.
Don't do that!
She's breathing heavily, and I can't help but feel a little guilty. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, that look of fuck you on her face. Oh, I said a bad word. Whoops. Her voice doesn't sound very convincing, but her body tension releases, and I can see something gripped in her hand. What's that? My opens her hand, revealing a small canister of pepper spray. Oh no, I just got pepper sprayed! Well, that could end badly. My eyes feel itchy just from looking at it.
It's for emergencies. Just in case.
I mean, she's smart. That's very smart, actually. Definitely. If you're not packing, get some pepper spray. Yeah, I get that. I'm just really glad your first reaction was not to spray it. She tucks it away in her pocket.
It used to be, but
Show's
Jeez.
been on the receiving end a few times.
Oh, for show. A few times? Mayu sighs.
You'd think he'd learn. I just use it more carefully now.
He's scared like I do. Thank goodness for show shenanigans. In any case, I'm just glad that Mayu seems to be more relaxed now. Her instrument is already unpacked and her music is on the stand. I'm surprised about how fast you set everything up.
Oh, I got here as soon as we hung up to practice.
Oh, nice. Practice?
Yes. I haven't played for anyone outside of family, so I
nice.
got a little nervous and wanted to practice.
That's pretty studious of you. I mean, you're just playing for me. It's nothing serious.
It is!
Oh, shouldn't calm down, lady. Wow. Mayu blinks at the realizes she raised her voice. She looks down meekly and shuffles her feet.
I mean, it's my first time.
Your choice of words. Your first time?
Yes.
Her cheeks turn red as she looks away.
I mean, for first time playing for an audience.
I smirk at her reaction. I'm a dick. Oh, hey, I saw this art on the game cover or whatever. I take a seat on a nearby piano bench and watch as she readies her violin and bow. She still looks a little nervous and retunes her violin to help her relax. Once content, she closes her eyes and begins playing. Oh, wow. I'm listening to her music. She stops abruptly. Maya opens her eyes and looks dejected.
I'm sorry. That must have sounded so
Sound fine to me?
awful. I made so many mistakes.
It sounded pleasing to me. Maybe her nerves are affecting her performance. That's round two. That's not terrible. You're awesome! What do you mean? I thought you were wonderful.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
No, really. From a technical standpoint, your playing is brilliant. You've inspired me. I flip around and face the piano. Let's do it again. Together. Mayu blinks in surprise, but nods. I know how to play piano? My fingers hover over the piano keys as I glance back at Mayu. She nods at me and raises her violin. Oh, wait, I think it... Oh, that's right. We did. We play music together. Music fades to an end as we stare silently at each other. While there are no words, I feel the bond between us grow stronger.
You were incredible.
Oh, that's right. We took some lessons on piano. I think we were talking to her last time about her violin. I think we mentioned that, was it our dad that made us take the lessons? We were incredible. Mayu beams and nods.
I didn't know you could play the piano so well.
Me neither. Your violin made it sound good. I was really just playing off of you. I wouldn't sound nearly as good without you leading. Mayu blushes shyly.
I don't know about that.
You ever considered playing as part of an orchestra? To my surprise, Mayu nods.
Actually, when I was in high school, I was invited to audition for a spot in our local community symphony orchestra.
It's amazing. How did you do? She probably didn't do it. She looks away.
I didn't audition.
Yep, I saw that coming. Why not?
It's just not something I could have done.
She doesn't like being in front of people. Because you never played in front of people?
No, I mean,
Oh.
sort of. I was nervous about that too. But mostly it was because I knew my father would never approve.
Oh. Good old dad's being a douche. Did you ask him? Her eyes grow wide at suggestion, and she emphatically shakes her head.
Of course not!
Why not? She sighs.
Akimis are pilots. It's in our blood, and it's what we are born to do.
But is that what you want to do? Mayu blinks at me.
What do you mean?
Is a gear pilot what you want to be?
Yes. I've never considered anything else.
What about a musician? The fact that you asked to audition for a professional orchestra proves you have the talent.
Music is important for a well-rounded education, and it keeps the mind sharp, but it's not a profession.
Of course it's a profession. Think of all the music geniuses in the past. The composer who put together the music we just played.
It just couldn't happen!
Yikes. Maya blushes at her outburst.
Besides, I probably wasn't good enough to earn the seat in the orchestra anyway.
She looks away and speaks quickly as if blurting out an afterthought. I can tell this is her way of justifying passing up to the audition. Maya shuffles her feet and silence settles in. Simple question. Do you enjoy playing music? She looks at me but doesn't hesitate in response.
Yes.
Okay. Did you enjoy playing music with me? She blushes.
Yes.
Start a band. The only thing left for us to do is start a band! Why? Why would you do that? Mayu blinks.
I don't know about that.
It's period to keep our minds sharp and ensure we have a well-rounded education. Nothing professional about it. Nice. A smile plays on her lips.
Well, I can't argue with that.
I propose we plan on our first practice session as a newly formed band. Mayu nods.
When?
I grin. No time like the present! She giggles and raises her violin to her chin.
Ready.
Aw, so sweet and nice. This time I listen to a fast-paced tempo and Mayu easily keeps up. The type of music doesn't seem to be something she's used to, but judging by the big smile on her face, she's enjoying herself immensely. I continue playing together for a while it gets late. We schedule our next band meeting and we head out. I'm looking forward to the next session. That's pretty cool, I like that. When I arrive home, Uncle Kaito is staring at the phone with a silly grin on his face. Start up a silly grin. I step to his view and look at him with the same goofy grin. Kaito snaps back to reality and looks at me weirdly.
What's that look for?
I can ask you the same thing.
I just got off the phone with Yuki and I am saved.
Saved?
She called me today and apologized for going against our agreement.
Pieces of our last conversation resurface in my memory. Ah, the agreement you made when you two separated. Oh yeah, it's back to seriousness, huh? Uncle Kaito nods.
She says that she can make the restaurant opening ceremony after all.
That sucks. Well, that's good. You know, never mind. See, everything worked out.
Yeah, I don't know what I was so worried about. Yuki has always been reliable and a true friend. Even after we separated, she was always there when I needed her.
I hope they get back together, honestly. Kaito and Yuki sitting in a tree. She still digs you, bro. Sounds like you still care for her. You still care deeply for her.
Well, of course. I did love her.
Maybe you still do.
Who do you think you are, the love doctor?
Yup. I'm just
saying.
saying.
This is the way things are between Yuki and I, and this is how it needs to stay.
If you say so.
I don't want to hear any more out of you.
Alright, I'll trust your judgment.
You're grounded if you keep this up, mister.
What? No! Uncle Kato laughs.
I'm just messing with you.
Hello?
We both turn to see Nicky wearing her signature smile. As she glances over at me, her smile falters.
Before you say it, I'll go clean up your bike now.
Clean up his bike?
Doesn't know. You don't want to know. Kato grins.
Well, I have a bit of free time now, and I'm in the mood to celebrate. Do you guys want to watch something on Netflix?
Netflix? Are you serious? Really? Oh no! Nicky perks at the idea, then stares pleadingly at me. Nicky. If I have a chance to speak, she pouts her lips and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. You know that won't work.
Please?
Oh my god, that sounds so cute! Her voice chokes up. It's futile to resist. Give in! Okay, fine. You can stay for one episode. Nicky beams.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Gets a last of our exchange as we settle onto the couch.
You're going to be in real trouble, kiddo, if you give in so easily to the ladies.
It's true. Very true.
Only for me.
Nicky leans against me and snuggles into a comfortable position. What are you doing?
Shush, pillow.
Pillow. I'm nothing but a brother pillow! I think about protesting, but realize how useless that'd be. Gato notices my sigh of resignation and grins.
Forget about being in trouble. You're already doomed.
I shrug, but you think you'd be immune to her witchcraft after 17 years of this. 17 years. Oh, she's 17 years old? She don't look friggin' 17.
What do you guys want to watch?
2.5 Gears. How I Met Your Gear. Whoa!
What do you guys want to watch?
Whoa! I can read the mouse to make it switch to different dialogues? That's pretty legit. I should have done that with the song. 2.5 Gears. Gears and Recreation. How I Met Your Gear. 70s Gear. The Big Gear Theory. The Gear. Let's do Gear of Thrones. I am Stennis of House Gear Theon, and first of my name, King of Endos, and first man, Lord of the Eight Kingdoms, and Guardian of the Realm. That's
Gear
a
of
mouthful.
Thrones.
Gear of Thrones. We're going at each other while Nicky looks
We're
perplexed.
watching Gear of Thrones?
Actually, this isn't exactly a family show.
Agreed.
Nicky sighs in relief.
Oh, good, because I've already seen it.
I think we need to discuss what's appropriate for you to watch, young lady.
I watched it with my friends for the story. We skipped the other parts.
Those were the best parts. Uncle Kato nudges me. I mean, let's do something else! What a family movie. Family show. Definitely not 2.5 Gears. You know what? I love me some Chris Pratt. How about Gears and Recreation? The local Gears and Recreation Department of Pawnee. That was good for a laugh.
Can't watch this without eating a calzone.
Nice.
Maybe you should treat yourself to one.
Treat yourself to one. You all laugh together. Then it's settled. Kaito navigates to Netflix and selects the show. That's funny. After binge watching a few episodes, Kaito stretches and pushes off the couch.
That was a great break. I have to get some work done before midnight, though.
Alright.
Don't stay up too late, you two.
Okay.
Kaito retreats to the kitchen where his laptop and papers are scattered. Nicky heaves alongside.
Well, I guess it's time for me to clean off your bike.
Before she can point her sad eyes at me, I shake my head. You can do it tomorrow. She immediately brightens up.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to get started on my homework.
Ha. Homework.
It's my senior year. I need to maintain my grades to get into a good school.
She has a point. Alright, let me know if you need any help.
Thanks. It's nothing too difficult. Just a lot of questions to
You're
go
really
through.
small for a 17-year-old. Okay. We both nod, say our goodbyes to Kaito, and head to our rooms. I spend the rest of the evening relaxing until it's time to sleep. So I crawl into bed, my phone buzzes. I open up a text from Sho. Hey yo, guess what holiday is coming up next month? I'll give you a hint. We're all going to the beach. You interested? A holiday in which we all go to the beach? I have no idea what that holiday is, but I already like it. I text back. You know it. Okay, that's some pretty cool music. I could listen to this like forever. Time passes in a blur, and suddenly it's been a month since Nicky and I moved to Isokaze and started at Ace Academy. And I started Ace Academy. My team and I are stronger than ever, and our winning streak has not been broken. Kayori, Sho, and Mayu and I spent many evenings practicing our hangar, learning how to anticipate each other's needs on the field. Yuna continues to manage our sponsors from that show, and she's become more comfortable with the team. Valerie works hard behind the scenes to continue to update our gears, and after all the tweaks she had given Eagle, I'm more confident than ever in my mech's abilities. But a surprising number of companies reach out to me to partner and research my core, but I've declined each invitation. I don't feel comfortable having strangers poke and prod at my dad's legacy, especially when I don't understand what's going on myself. Aside from the team stuff, Maya and I doubled up and created a band. She's no longer afraid to play her music in front of me. We practice different music genres and experiment with styles. On the home front, Uncle Kaito is still as busy as ever now that his newly opened cafe has become insanely popular. On the home front, my bad. Nicky spends most of the time at school's cooking club, which has gained a lot of traction among the students. Sadly, that means I'm going to defend for myself when it comes to food. I wake up at the sound of my alarm to begin my morning routine. When I enter the kitchen, I make myself a bowl of cereal. Nikki's already left for school. When I enter the kitchen, I make myself... lately, she's been leaving early almost every day. It barely phases me anymore. Especially after I found cereal in the grocery store. The most expensive box of Tiger Flakes I've ever bought. That's right. Finishing up my breakfast, I hop on my bike and head to school. Valerie's already waiting for me. She waves me over as soon as I enter the classroom.
I have news for you.
Good news or bad news? She pauses and grins playfully.
Come with me to the hangar after class and I'll show you.
The hangar? So it's something to do with my core.
What else would it be about?
Take your pick. A powerful thruster, strong and sturdy exterior, or lightning quick agility, to name a few.
If you're so lightning quick, how come Eagle gets so beat up during matches?
Touche. I don't know which matches you've been watching, but clearly they aren't mine.
Pretty sure they are.
Then you have a strange definition of so beat up, considering the most Eagle ever gets is few scratches on his armor. Valerie
I've
smirks.
seen some dents in there too.
Sure, if I'm blocking,
Mm-hmm.
that you also call dodgy for whatever reason. Valerie waits expectantly. So what?
You haven't said yes yet.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Good. I was starting to think maybe you didn't want to be alone with me.
Oh lord. Before I can respond, the professor raises her voice over the chatter.
Good morning, everyone. In today's lesson, we will cover...
Love.
That's all for today. Have a great rest of your day.
Just finish packing up my things, Valerie grabs my hand and pulls me towards the door.
Let's go!
Sure, just give me a minute. She already has started walking with me in tow. I hastily grab my bag. Or we can go now. We cut across campus and enter the hangar through the main entrance instead of the pilot's lounge. Inside the hangar, Valerie rushes straight to Eagle's terminal, shooting impatient glances at me as I follow behind. She sets herself in front of my terminal, and after typing a sequence, she proudly points at the screen.
Check it out.
Let's not do that one. Cool, numbers! I glance at the screen and see a continuous string of numbers. Valerie is trying to hold back a smile, waiting for my reaction. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but I don't want to disappoint her. Just really cool.
No, it took me forever to find it, but I think this is the big breakthrough we've been waiting for.
Really? What does it say? Jig is up. She pauses and smiles coyly.
You have no idea what this code is, do you?
Nope. That last question gave me away, didn't it?
Yep. Well, you know how all the system scans we've been doing haven't shown anything new?
Yeah.
Our approach was the mistake. I was thinking, if I wanted to leave a secret message on a system, I would embed it into existing code and spoof the service identity so that it would remain inconspicuous during scans.
What?
Well, I was doing a manual evaluation through listed services during the last week and noticed a discrepancy here. When I tried to execute it, it came back with this screen.
Her voice grows with excitement.
I'm positive there's something behind this code.
Really? Then let's find out what that is.
I was hoping you'd say that. Tell me how to decrypt it, and we'll find out in a second.
What makes you think I know how to do that? She raises an eyebrow. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Would you be able to hack it? Valerie bites her lip as she thinks.
Yeah, but it might take a few days.
It's probably still fascinating what it would do to take me to figure it out.
I won't argue with that. Okay, I'll do it. But only because you're cute.
Oh no. She winks at me and then turns towards the terminal. Thanks? Already engrossed in the code, Valerie gives me a short wave of dismissal. Get out! Get out, peasant! Go! Yeah! As I find my way out of the hangar, my phone dings the email from the school administration. I scan through the contents. Due to a disqualification, where the heck? That just said! Due to the disqualification of Team Strike X, my team has now faced Onabugeisha in this week's match. I wonder what Strike X did to get themselves disqualified. My phone vibrates with the group chat from show. You guys get that email? I tap on my response. Yeah, I wonder what Strike X did. Probably loud about something important. That's one reason I left. Wait, Strike X was showing Kaori's old team? Consider asking the show and talk more about what happened with him, but Strike X but decided against it. I'm so curious, but this isn't the time to go into it. While I was thinking, a text from Mayu comes in. Looks like we'll go against Ona Bugeisha instead. Ona Bugeisha sounds familiar, but I can't recall what team they are. Who are they again? A team we must demolish. Of course, Kaori wrote that in all caps. Oh, show. Whoa. That's even more aggressive than usual. Shut up, Cho. Please don't be upset, Kaori. Fine. When texts come in, I rack my brain trying to recall how I know that name. Oh, right. Me. Never mind. They're that all-girls team, right? Yeah. So, it's supposed to be pretty good? Who cares? Get them to beat us. Just take cease after that. Probably for the best. What do I feel like doing now? I feel like ending the video here. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would appreciate if you would like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.